Welcome to Arpit. I am Kalyan Bhattacharjee from Indian Institute of Technology, Delhi. I'll cover human resources aspect of the library profession in the digital era. For any clarification, you may raise questions in the online forum. Careers in library services includes areas like library and information system, management, classification, cataloging system, bibliography, documentation, preservation and conservation of manuscript, collection management, ICT, research methodology, computer applications, referencing, statistics, management, information processing, archive management, indexing, library planning, etc. Librarianship is a growing field which has now attained the status of separate discipline in the universe of knowledge. All disciplines require the services of this profession. Quality library science professional can create a knowledge base which is essential for organizational and institutional excellence. This profession serves all categories of employment starting from medical profession, engineering, technology profession, legal profession, admin profession, etc. A well qualified library professional can help, or a group of library professionals can help in creating a knowledge base. Once a knowledge base is created in an organization or an institute, the organization can lead towards excellence. Human resource is the most important management component in an organization. Good quality staffing is the most critical activity. All students undergoing the library science course should empower and position themselves in such a way that they can easily be employed, especially when they are about to serve the IT savvy, highly demanding corporate clients. Nowadays, a number of career prospects are available in library and information science. The qualified and trained professionals are employed in various types of libraries and information centers. Library professionals can select the type of library services they would like to serve or join as per their own interest. Thus, there is a very bright future prospects for library information science professionals. A qualified student in library information science can have employment opportunities in various sectors. The role of library professionals have changed over a period of time due to the intervention of information technology, that ICT, which has made the major transformation in the library science profession. There has been increase in digital collections and creation of electronic databases. As a library professional, one has to work as a knowledge worker and serve the growing demand of the profession. For the management of such resources, the professional expertise in the field of information technology management is the need of the hour. You can see the movement from a classical library look to a modern library look. The books have been replaced with the digital information system. More than 150 Indian universities offer library information science courses in India, both in the graduation level as well as in the PG level, like masters, MPhil, PhD, etc. Job opportunities for the library professionals have been growing and they are in the diversified field. Library professions carries diverse job opportunities ranging from traditional library work to working as an archivist, data analyst or a law librarian. The base job is the same, but that it is in the defined platform for different target groups for challenging corporate needs. The transition from a custodian role to the information analyst role and to the knowledge worker role, that is the heading of the transformation of library professionals. Due to the enormous penetration of technology, many professions are going through sea change. Library profession is no anomaly to this. Currently, this profession carries approximately 80% technology component of knowledge and 20% traditional librarianship knowledge. The transformation from a traditional librarianship to a non-traditional librarianship. If we talk about the old ages where the librarian was supposed to do this or the type of jobs, that is given the left hand side, and the modern world what they are looking for is given the right hand side. In those days we used to take care of only classification, cataloging, bibliography creation, etc., then conservation of manuscripts, collection and issues of books, resource document, etc., archive management, indexing, library planning, etc. But when we are transforming ourselves to the new era, our jobs are in the level of information analyst, information architect, digital archive activist, knowledge manager, medical librarian, law librarian, data curator, etc. Let us talk about the type of job expectancies from each category. When you talk about the information analyst, the job is database as and spreadsheet expert job, who can write a query and generate information. So, using Excel or using any RDBMS software, one can extract the data for the community. The role of information architect, it is his job is the database designer of abstract and keywords. The role of digital archivist, his job is digitization of records, creation of searchable PDFs, digitally indexing them and indexing the keywords. The job of a knowledge manager, it is to create a semantic net of abstracts. Medical librarian, his or her job is digitization of patients' case history and managing them. Law librarian, the job is to create the repository of various court decisions and cataloging them. So, whenever a law professional is searching for a particular court judgment, they can simply raise the query, or using this the existing interface they can click and extract the data. The role of data curator, it is data management of a modern academic library. So, these are the actions or these are the jobs requirement of different categories or for different disciplines. Library services in digital environment. So, what are the jobs are expected from the new entrant in this particular field? The jobs are something like database searching services, electronic document delivery services, news clipping services, online public access cataloging, web based user education through videos like MOOCs, real time digital referencing services like library chat rooms for different research communities, research groups, audiovisual services, voice recognition software for visually impaired users. So, these are the type of jobs which a library profession can perform. The profession has its own glory. It gives you a lot of professional advantages. It gives you stress free work environment, like once you have developed the searchable database of books, abstracts, titles, references are created and the interface has been generated, the library professionals can just monitor it. This job also gives you a lifelong learning opportunities. This profession has undergone different changes in different phases. It has adopted the changes and survived, or through the distance learning mode, one can keep on updating themselves. One can enjoy the challenges of new technology. Every year new products are being launched, while an officer which offers flexibility and agility. The library professionals are the first to experience them and make it public for larger community. Opportunity to demonstrate your talents, that is another opportunity for this library profession. Various real time digital referencing services groups can be created in consultation with the researchers. Various chat applications can be created in collaboration with resource sharing community. Professional growth at a faster rate. Many corporate houses offer faster growth prospect to the performers, where the professional brings the facility to the customer's doorstep. So, as a library profession, your job is to bring this information to the people rather than expecting the people should come and visit the library. Learn and manage your lifestyle. Due to lack of stress in this profession, it is liked by most of the women workforce. The profession is suitable for professional with physical disabilities. Employment opportunity. The library science professionals are accepted everywhere. They can be employed in schools, colleges, universities. That was the traditional employability opportunity. Government libraries, banks, national archives, R&D centers like CSIR, DRDO, ICMR, etc. in Indian context, corporate houses, foreign embassies, business houses, ministries, news channels, news agencies, publishing houses, medical houses, law firms, training institutes, different television libraries, photo libraries, film libraries, radio libraries, etc. When they join as a government servant, the opportunities are enormous. It offers you the different flexible benefits. Government pay scales are very high. UGC has equated library professionals as academic positions. CSIR considers library professionals in scientific officers category. Big corporate houses offers higher salary for information officers. Library professions is most suitable for women. So, the opportunities are tremendous for a library professional, whether they go in the corporate sector or they join in the government sector. I have already mentioned the government sector opportunities are tremendous. Let us talk about little bit about pay scales and the positions. There are two categories, one is non-academic, one is academic. Non-academic grade pay starts with grade pay level 3, pay level 5, pay level 6, pay level 8. So, grade pay level 5 starts with grade pay 2,800, then 4,200, then 4,800, and they can reach up to the pay level of 9, that is 5,400. Assistant librarians, assistant library senior professionals, these are the all academic positions. Assistant library senior scales, pay level 10, pay level 12, pay level 13A, pay level 14s are given to the librarians, and the growth further escalations can take place within a gap of varying from 4 years, 5 years, 6 years to 7 years in some cases. So, when you talk about the selection process, I have told you the good part of it, that when you join as a library profession, you can join the government sector, you can join in the private sector, in the corporate sector, but the selection process is almost the same. It starts with creation of your own resume, apply for the particular job, appear for the trade test, then followed by interview, and once you are selected, you join. So, the process of writing or drafting your own resume is an art. So, when you write your resume, be careful, make it very small, short, do not make it very elaborate resumes. Mention your salient attributes, mention your inner potentials, mention your achievements, be specific about your career objectives. In the experience column, if you are an experienced one, please mention the specific jobs undertaken by you during that particular period. Take references of the organizations where you have served earlier. So, name of the person whom you are referencing should be mentioned very clearly. If possible, get the resume proofed by a professional body or by an individual, and once it is proofed, then you please review it and check whether it is depicting your individual attributes or not. Tailor your resume as per the need of the job. So, whenever there is an advertisement comes, just see whether this advertisement meets you or not. If it meets you, make sure that your resume is written in such a way that it attracts the attention of the employer. Normally, the type of questions are expected during the trade test or interview, which belongs to this following categories. One is library science, basic management, information and communication technology, basic English, general intelligence, statistics, etc. As a library professional, you must have to adapt the rapidly changing technology, you must have good communication skill, basic IT skill, data interpretation capability. You must have the capability to draw the inferences from the given data, use different statistical tools like factor analysis, regression, ANOVA, etc., and orient yourself towards customer service. These are the qualities of a good library professional. The most important part is adapt yourself with the changing technology. Every year new products are coming up. Tune yourself with those new products. Challenges, every profession has challenge. Here the most important challenge is basically this library profession requires nowadays huge IT infrastructure. One has to create data center, one has to take the help of cloud based systems. So, the cost is very important aspect of this library profession. Online virtual crimes are growing up, the security threats are a issue. So, the risk issues are there. So, as a library professional, one has to know those cyber security aspect as well little bit. Privacy and confidentiality is also an important aspect of this profession. So, take care of the legal issues in this respect, take care of the patent issues also, because the copyright issues are inbuilt in this particular profession. So, being a library professional, you have to have a good IT knowledge, you have to see the good IT infrastructure is created in your organization or wherever you are joining, make sure that they have a IT infrastructure exist, and then go for have some knowledge about the cyber crimes, have some knowledge about legal issues, patent issues related to the library science. Once you have joined an organization, the another aspect of HR is to take care of the performance appraisal. So, performance appraisals is basically is an evaluation of your job, what you have performed in the last 1 year. So, every year these performance appraisals are done. These performance appraisals are done in the month of January, February or March. These 3 months are taken for evaluation of your performance for the last year. So, one has to fill up these forms online. There is an online appraisal systems are there. One has to enter the data. Few things I would like to tell you while filling up this appraisal system. First of all, you should take little time while filling up these applications. The online appraisals report should be carefully read and critical informations must be furnished, like successful completion of all the assignments given to you, timely delivery of the services, that whatever has been assigned to you, you have done it in time, that has to be mentioned very categorically. Enhancement of skills during the last 1 year, if you have some skill enhancements, mention it. Wherever you have attended some training programs, mention that. What are the efforts you have made to create the knowledge base, just mention that, and creation of knowledge sharing groups, digitization of records, whatever. So, appraisal should be completed and make sure that your appraisals are being evaluated by your reporting and reviewing officer. So, library profession is growing like anything. If you see, the research publication has grown up 3 times from the year 2000 2018. The knowledge management as a subject has also grown tremendously. So, obviously, this library profession has got tremendous potential. They have adopted themselves with the new technology, new ICT tools which has come up. So, it is a challenging profession. You can enjoy this profession to the best possible way, and I wish you all the best for your future endeavors. For any queries, you may raise, you can write, and or you can text it to us. Thank you very much.